Чтобы правильно пройти с первого раза и знать, что тебя ждет, на что ты подписываешься, надо жать не следующая глава, а выбрать главу. И заходя сюда, ты будешь видеть все параметры на 3 звезды. Вот как это было здесь. 27 надо проехать. 227 километров. Вот почему нельзя вот это написать там, когда ты едешь? Почему надо строить дебильные конфигурации с звездочками 1, 2, 3? Вот сейчас мне надо 204 километра. Все, я примерно знаю, что меня ждет.
Hello, good day. How are you? Now that we have enjoyed the small talk, we may proceed to the next case, involving an acceleration test in normal traffic conditions. Now, this is a 1966 Volkswagen Beetle, into which I have placed a 2.5-liter F4 turbo engine. Partly to replicate the conditions of the claim, but also because I would very much like to see what happens.
Вот я говорю, в этой игре не объясняется ничего. Ты должен сам дорыться до нужного места, откопать нужную тебе информацию, и только после этого, с 10-й попытки, ты сможешь что-то совершить. Но у нас одна звезда. Сколько максималку мне надо? Ну, допустим, я думаю 200. Почему бы и нет? На 3 звезды. А оказывается хрен. 207.
Should perhaps be careful with this vehicle. I may have overdone it. Actually, you know, the claim concerns a driver very much overdoing it. So by all means, how is it you say, put the foot down.
Ну рестарт не ёбать, я жму кнопку, нихуя не работает. Чё за... Это только людей бесить, вот эта сранина. Почему? Почему не работает откат, когда ты уже почти подъехал? Ну там метров 200 осталось до финиша. Почему? Какого хрена вообще? Он работал до этого и теперь не работает. Ну бред. Идиотство какое-то. Вот сидишь, делаешь эти повседневные дела, вот задания. И реально накапливается вот этот бред, который в управлении. Мало того, что ни один джойстик ни хера не работает, так еще из-за тебя компьютер, блин, постоянно какую-то дичь вытворяет.
Actually, you know, the claim concerns a driver very much overdoing it. So by all means, how is it you say, put the foot down. So, another case closed. Though I must say, I like this claimant. All those years working in Germany, never once did I think to do this to...
С третьего раза делать элементарные вещи, я обалдею.
Our next claimant extensively modified a 1955 Chevy 150 utility sedan, with a view to turning it into a rally car. This is not so far beyond the realms of possibility. The vehicle is heavy, yes, but with all-wheel drive and rally-tuned springs and dampers, it could be done. The claimant's attempt resulted, of course, in complete failure, but I am confident that ours will not.
Turn around.
Скажите мне, зачем мне делать вот это вот, если я могу просто проехать здесь? Да, очень печально. Это один из тех случаев, когда 300 человек отвечали за одну и ту же идею. И никто не мог понять, что он делает.
Recalculating route.
К черту все вообще.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Я еду прямо.
Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 100 meters, turn left. 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
All in all, a highly adequate rally car. And we should not discount the psychological effect upon the competition of being overtaken by a collector's item. Ah, greetings once again. So, we have our modified Chevy 150. Now we must test the claim that it will make a competitive rally car. I am confident in the vehicle's performance, and I have observed enough of your experimental driving technique to be confident in you also. Ah, now,
1.50 наша
a
цель.
co-driver, of course. This will be me. Steady incline, four-wheel drive, hold the rear end tight. That did not sound as it should. You see how those wide tires and reduced weight handle the corners? The claimant failed to grasp this. Rough ground. Trust the improved suspension. Much power in the big Chevrolet engine. This the claimant grasps a little too well, I think.
Так, я что-то засмотрелся.
Yeah, most satisfactory. Yourself and the car. The claimant will be pleased to know we have succeeded where they catastrophically failed. Or perhaps they will not. Have you noticed an upward trend in peculiar insurance cases since we began our work? I have noticed this. Is it possible we are, how would you say, a bad influence? And here is one such case. The claimant wishes to establish the absolute maximum capabilities and tolerances of the Myers-Manx Dune buggy. Well, if test the Dune buggy we must, then test the Dune buggy we will. This will make a prime testing location. I think also away from prying eyes. I knew insurance would be difficult. I did not know it would be so popular. Now, the Manx here has been outfitted with the latest accelerometers, lateral G-force meters, and impact sensors. I will be using the data to build a detailed telemetric profile. All I require from you is that you drive like you have no concern for your own safety. successfully established the tolerances of the Myers-Manx. To what end, I'm not sure. We have received no claims of damage to dune buggies, except perhaps our own.
С четвертого раза я осилил это. Если гнать по пляжу там, где у нас дрэговая полоса, там не набрать нормально. Вообще не получается. Надо что-то помощнее сбивать и гнать как следует. То есть это в любом случае по трассе.
I'm afraid this case represents our last together as colleagues and work-related social companions. For the moment. As long as there is insurance, my friends, there will be bizarre insurance claims. For example, this claimant placed a 2.6-liter rotary engine inside a production Mazda Miata MX-5. As you are aware, this type of engine is more common in high-performance propeller-driven aircraft. If you would please take it and ascertain just how badly this can go wrong. The first phase of testing will be along standard country roads with mild undulations next to the coast.
А куда мы едем? Ну, едем, время вагон.
So, the data is adequate but incomplete. Please do not concern yourself with the howling noise. This is quite normal. Endeavor to gather more information, please. Good. Now for the urban testing phase. You will please take into account traffic and various asphalt conditions. Please avoid collisions with urban vehicles. Well done. But I feel we would gain further illumination with further acceleration. Do you not think so? Excellent. Now we begin the highway testing phase. Please exceed 200 miles an hour along this section for optimum data gathering. Interesting. My calculations suggest a performance of this kind should result in total spontaneous engine disassembly. And yet, here you are. Well, I must say, whether the claim was proved or disproved, it was a great deal of fun, and I have you to thank. I know you are busy at the festival. I'm sure I will see more of you. But if you should ever leave, I hope you will consider a career in insurance.
Ну, вот, собственно, и завершили.
Hans might not show it, but he's grateful. Really. He loves setting up test conditions, but he hates driving. Hans says you're completely adequate to his purposes, which is about the greatest compliment I've ever heard him give. I'll call if he needs you again.
Ну, сейчас, поскольку у меня есть 9 лимонов, я попытаюсь раздобыть на аукционе Lexus LFA, а осталось нам один такой вид чемпионата, после чего мы переходим плавненько в Лего. И на этом с этой игрой будет завершено после Лего. Ну, британский зеленый, там у нас в конце машина Бентли будет. Останется только вот это.